What are you doing?
We are getting gas from our reserve tank. A bit of trouble.
Come along with us this week as we travel from Utah to Wyoming. We almost run out of gas, we have tire trouble, and I make my driving debut.
Tight, like I'm at a pinch point. I'm gonna have to back up all crazy. Today's a travel day. Finally heading up to Wyoming, hitting Yellowstone National Park this coming up weekend. We'll be there for a couple weeks, then we're heading up to Montana. So this is gonna be fun. It's been about a month since we've been on the road.
Yeah.
And I was itching for a travel day. First gas stop, we at least made it to Wyoming, which is good. The pool is pretty nice, very nice scenery. One of the hardest things about getting gasoline, this doesn't apply to diesels necessarily, is it's always tight at the gas pumps. This is a Flying J. They're supposed to be easy to get in and out of, but it is for big trucks. But for gasoline pumps, man, it's tight. Like, I'm at a pinch point. I'm gonna have to back up all crazy to get out of here, but the weather is so nice. It's like 63 degrees here today. I think it's gonna be in the low 60s and even down into the 30s at night here in Wyoming. So definitely looking forward to the weather. Gonna be a little tricky. Wyoming has nothing in it. 94 more miles on this. Okay, so this is like a big day in history right now. Somebody is pulling the camper.
It's a very straight road, very straight.
In the very middle of Wyoming. With traveling, it just makes sense for Mandy to sort of drive some. That way we can switch on and off. It'll help me do some computer work and different things when I need to. And she's doing so good so far. No internet connection. We found this cool place to pull off the road for lunch. It's so cold here, it's crazy. Now I know I keep saying this a lot, but the great thing about an RV is when you're traveling, you get to just pull over at a good safe place and cook. Most everything still works. We still have battery, we can let the slides out, we still have water pump, we can use water that we have on board. We're able to cook because we have propane. And then we get cool private views like this of Wyoming.
Almost.
Can't beat camping life. Can't beat it.
I did it.
Alright, so I just got a shout out to my girl here because she's killing it. She's made some sort of a
Like a hot ham and cheese.
hot ham and cheese. Like how cool is that? Side of the road, hot ham and cheese, and that thing is delicious. Both sides are like toasted. So yeah, very, very good. Killed it, girl. Killed it. Water pump off. Okay, so we just finished up lunch. We are now getting back in the truck. I think we've got about a 2-hour ride left to get us 2 hours left to get us to the campground. We're ready. Can't get over this view. It's gorgeous. I'll take the driver's seat back, but you did a great job. So proud of you.
Is that pronghorn right there?
I'm not
Or
sure.
is that a pep? What are you doing?
We are getting gas from our reserve tank. So we were hoping we wouldn't need it, but here we are. We've literally been 300 miles and didn't pass one single gas station. And so
The last time we got gas, we topped it off in Evanston.
Yep.
Which is when you first come into Wyoming.
So maybe not 300 miles in,
No.
but either way, we've pulled a lot.
we went at least like probably 150 to 200 miles.
Yeah, we've pulled, so regardless, we've pulled a lot of miles. So we've got to,
Yeah, you want me to pump it? Keegan, look.
it's working.
Oh yeah,
Here.
yeah, I feel it too.
This is just a good option. It just helps us not to have to worry about hitting certain gas stations and kind of extends our miles. And just like that, we are done. That thing worked fantastic. So it got me a half a tank of gas, which is like more than enough to get us where we need to go. So yeah, we're good to go. Paid off to have a reserve tank.
Hey, look at
Like
this.
the fire.
We made it. Mandy is going in to check us in. This place looks so cool. Wyoming had a little bit of everything on the way in. We saw some plains, we saw some dry land, right? We saw a lot of canyons and different things, and then snow-capped mountains, went over a mountain range, and now this is just absolutely amazing. Such a cool ride in here. We're here for a couple weeks.
Dad, look at those mountains.
Yeah, aren't they cool? So we are excited. It's gonna be fun.
And by Saturday.
So we ran into some bit of trouble. I noticed right before we got to our campground earlier today, my front steering was like, felt like it was hopping down the road. And I don't know if you can see it. There's this big bulge right here. So I had a belt breaking my tire. So it's the weekend. We're supposed to be hitting Yellowstone tomorrow. Can't get there with this tire because it's got a high probability of blowing. So I've got to change a tire tonight, our first night in Wyoming, so we can hit Yellowstone. This is real camping life. Oh, what an afternoon. So got the old tire off. We'll get that fixed, but can't get it fixed right now. We've got too many plans heading to Yellowstone. I can't stress enough the importance of a good spare tire. That's now the second time I've used it while on just this trip. You never know. My tire's in good shape, but you never know when you might need your spare. We'll show you the campground later. When it's better light, this campground is absolutely amazing. We love it. Can't wait to share it with you, but that'll be all for tonight. Have a good day. And here we are. We got the new tires on. These are my old ones. These are my new ones. A little bit more tread on them, but we are good to hit the road to Montana now.